Hey besties, I gotta change gears now. I have a craft fair coming up. Oof, I was out trimming hedges this morning. So, doing Geekfest again this year. So that'll be the first weekend in July. So what I have here is a big bag of locks of various types. And I'm going to turn it all into lock spun yarn to sell at the festival. So the first thing I did was I separated up all these locks. And I'm going to get spinning them. So it'll just be a watch me work video to at least give you some content while I'm focused on getting everything ready. I spin some and I'm making up some amigurumi for the show. And we'll go over everything I have for the show when it's all ready, when I start to pack up for the show. So let's get started on making some art yarns. Woohoo! Lock spun. I love making this stuff. To me, it's so soothing. All right, here we go. Apparently, Bobo says, no, you are not spinning this fiber. Hi, baby. You all happy in there? Are you a happy kitty? What a pretty face. Yes. But I kind of need that fiber, baby. You're kind of on my fiber, baby. He's just making biscuits like, no, it's mine now. Forget you. Forget you. I'm going to purr, and I'm going to knead, and I'm going to sleep on this fiber. And this is why I never get anything done, because Bobo prevents me. I wish. Well, I guess I'm done spinning for today. I mean, I can't disturb him. Look at how cute he is. He's so comfy and cozy. I can't disturb him. Oh well, I guess I'll take a break for today. I'll get back to it later when he wakes up. I'm doing all of this lock spun yarn, here's where I'm at so far. I needed plying thread, and getting real silk thread is darn near impossible. And I don't want to mix polyester thread with my wool yarns. I want it to be all natural fibers. So, hold on, I'm just trying to get this box open. There, I think I'm in. I hope I'm in. I went looking for cotton thread, and I found new bra thread. It's mercanized cotton, which I thought would be a nice option. And they did have lots of colors. And I decided I would give this a try. So this is their variegated ones, because we know I love color. And there are 16 variegated colors. What's this? Oh, look! Little thread nets. They're so cute. Okay. Oh my. Oh, these are pretty. They might be a little too fine. I might have to see if they have a slightly higher or slightly thicker thread. But look at these gorgeous colors. Ooh, this is too fun. Some pastel pinks and yellows, greens, and some like peaches and burgundies, greens, yellows, and reds, blues, and greens, and some more Christmassy type, green, red, and white. Oh, this one's very pretty. Imagine that. Purples. Oh, that is cool. This is like primary colors. Some teals. Some yellows. Pastel-y greens. And, oh, another cool one. And then these blues, greens, reds, all kinds of colors. All right, so that leaves me with a whole bunch more spools to manage, plus any previous spools I had. I figured while I was at it, they also have a 60 spool rack. But when I was shopping, one rack was $30 and 2 racks was $40. So I got 2 racks. I don't know why. So there are some extra dowels, spindles for the racks. Now you can get them to mount on walls, or you can get the ones that stand upright, and these you can do both. So I figured these ones seem to suit my needs the most, because you can just, it's got the little hooks here, you can just hang it on the wall. Just trying to see, there we go. that way. Or you can just open up the little leggies and stand it up. And I'm thinking I can use this also as my lazy Kate. I can just keep it beside me and just pull the thread right off of it. So multi-purpose. Okay, so my larger cones aren't going to sit on it very well. Not a surprise, it's made for their bobbins. But I do have this polyester embroidery thread. These are another one that I got on Amazon. They're Hemingworth metallics, and I'll use them to ply with. They're little, just a very, very fine, I don't even know if you can see it, there you go, metallic fiber. It gives like a really nice, just a subtle shine when you're applying. Anyways, here's the rack. I got lots of room for more, which could be dangerous. Actually, the thread is a pretty decent size for what I want for thread plying. It's actually probably just about perfect. It's a nice matte cotton look to it. Okay, all right, I'm pretty darn happy with this. I don't regret this purchase at all, and I think it's going to make plying ever so much faster. I'm actually really happy about this. This is a great selection. I don't remember. Okay, let's just have a quick look. I'm just trying to find my phone. I know it was wasn't like super cheap, but it wasn't super expensive either, I don't believe. Let's find out. So it worked out to $2.75 a spool delivered to my house. I don't think you can really argue with that. They are 600 meters and they were 30 weight, which is a fairly thick thread. Yeah, you know, that stuff. And it is 100% cotton. And I think I have a new favorite because I really think this is a fair price for a fair product kind of thing. Mind you, I'm not a sewer, so I don't know what a good price is for thread, but for what I'm seeing, I think $2.75 a spool is fair. I mean, we could be nosy and see if you just bought one spool of cotton thread. All right, so if you look at something like Gutermann, which I believe is like a really premium brand, their cotton thread, natural cotton thread, 273 yards, is $17.48. Their black is $19.69. That's for one spool. Okay, so we have a silk finish cotton thread, 50 weight, 547 yards. So this one would be finer, but it's still $13.12 for a spool. Anyways, regardless, I feel that $2.75 per spool is a very decent price, and I'm happy with the price. And I believe it's going to completely suit my purposes. And it comes with, well, it didn't come with, and I purchased a cute little stand to go with it, which will help me keep myself a little more organized. Because I don't know if you can see the mess on my floor right now, but it is a disaster. I have everything spread out for the craft fairs. Getting all the craft fair stuff ready. Right now I got to do some box crushing. All right, back to work. thought I'd share. I got my hairs did. They're kind of a mess right now because I was out trimming the hedges, but look at the color. Isn't that amazing? And I shaved my sides again. Got my mohawk going on. Anyways, we're continuing with the lock spun yarns. I dyed up a bunch of Cotswold I had in all these pretty colors. And I'm going to get spinning that. I want to somewhat fill this basket before I steam and measure and do all that stuff. Bob will keep sleeping in it and he quite enjoys it. But I'm going to get back to work. I got the craft fair coming. We're on the countdown. I think it's less than 2 weeks. So I need to get my butt in gear. End of the first week of prep time for the Geekfest. So I'll just show you the stuff I've gotten done. I did a little series of monsters. So here's Slender Man. This is Mothman with the little sparkly wings. Isn't he cute? This is Cthulhu. And this is a kitsune or a nine-tailed fox. This one annoyed the snot out of me because all those tails, pain in the butt. So this will be the only one of these I make. I'm not into torturing myself. Slender Man. Okay. Then I decided I would make a homespun pixie hood. But because I was working with handspun, sorry, not homespun, handspun, the tail ended up being super long and it's really heavy, but it's awfully darn cute. So I'll put it up at a discounted price just because I'm not 100% happy with it, but it's still really colorful and cute. I used some tailspun yarn to give it some texture. And then I have all of this tailspun yarn. There's all those. And this one, and this one, and this one, and these two, and these ones. So I have a big armful of tailspun. So this just needs to be steam set, measured, and priced. But the hard part, the making of it, is done. You can see it's all just a super textured art yarn. But I'm very happy with how it looks. I think it's quite pretty and fun. I'm happy with it. So that's been my progress for this week. I'm working on a second pixie hood, and I will probably make a couple more little monsters because they're pretty cute and they might be good sellers. Maybe, maybe not. So that's it for this week. I will give you an update next week, I guess. I'll film some more of my work as I go and update you next week. So let's all just keep plugging away and get ready for Geekfest. Yay! I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!